I'm Alissa, and this is Free to Flow. This class is our full ladder flow. So if you practiced in the flow to go, this is that entire long flow broken down. We'll start with a few postures and add a few each round of our flow. I hope you really enjoy this one. It's one of my favorite ways to practice because each time I go into the postures again, it feels a little bit different, a little bit more open, a little bit more free. So let's go ahead and get started. Come into a comfortable seated position. You can sit on your heels if this is uncomfortable, sit cross-legged, or sit in half or full lotus if you prefer those options. Go ahead and close your eyes. And notice your breath. And for these first few moments of our class, don't try to change your breath in any way. Just notice the breath you started class with. Is it shallow? Is it steady? Is it rhythmic? Even, uneven? Where do you feel the breath in your body? All of these are just nice check-ins to be here, now, in the present moment. And now go ahead and bring your awareness with the eyes still closed to the pelvic floor, Mula Bandha. This is an energetic center that we want to try to keep lifted slightly. So you shouldn't be able to see the engagement of Mula Bandha on your face at all. But it's just this very subtle lift in the pelvic floor. And what this does is it allows you to then engage the core or Uddiyana Bandha in a really authentic way and feel the connection between those two energy centers in the body, the pelvic floor and the low abdomen. Once you feel that connection, you want to try to keep it your entire yoga practice. It will allow you to move lighter, and you might even pick up some flight along the way. Now, slightly tuck the chin and feel Jalandhara Bandha, the chin lock. This energy center or this lock in the body, we won't keep the entire practice, but we will feel it in our bodies right now in this moment. Feel completely rooted, as well as lifting and growing through the spine and the crown of the head. Beautiful. Go ahead and come onto your hands and knees, tabletop pose, just for a moment. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, tuck the toes, lift the hips high, downward facing dog. Pedal your heels here, especially if it's your first movement of your day. And now lift both heels high, inhale. Exhale, heels to the left. So you're on the outer edge of the left foot, inner edge of the right foot. Inhale, back up to center. Exhale, over to the right. So you're on the outer edge of the right foot, inner edge of the left foot. Now go ahead and come back up to center. Bend both knees and take a little stretch through the shoulders as you let the crown of the head come closer to the floor. Bounce through the shoulders. Keep the hips lifted. Feel what's going on there. Very nice. Now lift the hips high, straighten the legs. Let the heels come down towards the ground. They might hover or touch. Either one's good. Take a deep inhale, come forward, high plank position. Exhale, chaturanga. Don't let the shoulders drop lower than the elbows to protect the rotator cuffs. Inhale, upward facing dog. The knees might be lifted, shoulders down away from the ears. Lift your gaze. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe, reset. Feel steady in your posture, steady in your body. Now one more time like that. Inhale, come forward, high plank position. Exhale, lower, hover, chaturanga. Inhale. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Few breaths here. And now we'll begin our flow. Inhale, lift the right leg up, bend the right knee, gaze underneath the right arm, and maybe take some circles with that knee, opening the hip. And you might take those circles the opposite direction as well, feeling what's going on here. Now inhale, extend, step the foot between the hands, high lunge. Keep your back heel lifted, lift the arms up, palms face one another. Exhale, open to warrior two. Sit down low into the hips, kiss the shoulder blades together, gazes forward, and reverse your warrior. Exhale, no pressure or weight on the knee joint. Keep the front knee bent, reach. Exhale, both hands down to the mat, high to low push-up. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Now lift the left leg up high, gaze underneath the left arm, bend the left knee. Let the foot drop towards the right side of your mat. Start to make those circles with the left knee, other direction. Now take the stretch again and extend the leg. Step the foot between the hands. Keep your back heel lifted. Inhale, rise up, high lunge. Palms face one another. Exhale, warrior two. Plant the back heel, 45-degree angle. Open the arms, reach the fingertips, gazes forward. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Maintain the bend in your front knee as you reach up and back. Exhale, both hands down to the mat. High to low push-up. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Now lift the right leg up high, bend the knee like before. You can stay here, or if it feels good to you today, step the right foot off the long left edge of your mat, moving into wild thing. Extend the left leg straight. Reach the right arm. Feel the expansion in the side body, in the back body, and come back around. Three-legged down dog, right leg is lifted. Step it between the hands, high lunge. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior, reach up and back. Come up to center, inhale, straighten the front leg, reach forward and down. You can bring the right hand to the shin, foot, peace fingers wrap around the big toe, or go ahead and grab a block. Gaze towards the lifted hand, stacking the shoulder, left on top of right, hips, left on top of right. Breathe. Good, now from here we'll move into half moon pose. Bend the right knee, bring the right hand to the top corner of the mat, maybe bring your block along with you. Lift the left leg, flex the foot, lift the left arm. First place, look at the floor if you're struggling with the balance at all. If you feel comfortable, start to gaze towards your lifted hand. Awesome. Now bring the left hand down, flex the left foot, keep it lifted, right hand to the right hip, first place. If you want a little bit more, extend the right arm, gaze up, revolved half moon. Now from here, step the left foot down, 3 feet behind the right heel. Left hand to the inside of the foot, gaze up, or to the shin, gaze up, or to the outside of the right foot. If you feel like this right knee needs to bend, just bring your hand a little bit higher on the leg, avoiding the knee. Very good. Now bring both hands down to the mat, high to low push-up. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Lift the left leg up, bend the knee again. Stay here or flip your dog, wild thing. Extend the right leg straight, reach the left arm, breathe. And come back around, three-legged down dog. Left leg is lifted, step it between the hands. Back heel will stay lifted. High lunge, inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale. inhale, reverse your warrior, maintain the bend in your front knee. Now come up to center, straighten the front leg, reach forward and down. Trikonasana, triangle pose. Maybe rest your hand on your shin, your foot, peace fingers and thumb around the big toe, or grab a block. Gaze to the lifted hand. Now we'll move into half moon pose. Bend the left knee, left hand to the left top corner of your mat. Lift the right leg up, flex the foot. Gaze to the right hand. Unless you're working on your balance, look at the floor. Now bring the right hand down, flex the right toe straight down towards the floor. Left hand to the left hip to start, and then maybe extend the left arm up, revolved half moon. Step the right foot 3 feet behind the left heel, right hand to the inside of the left foot, on the shin, foot, or to the outside. Left hand to the hip to start, and then extend the arm, extend the gaze. Exhale, gently release the twist, step it back, high to low push-up. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now lift the right leg again, bend the knee, stay here, move to wild thing, or if it's in your practice today, flip your dog into wild thing and then move all the way into Urdhva Dhanurasana, spinning the left hand around as you reach the right arm up and over. If that's too much, don't worry about it. Turn the left hand back around at the center of the mat. Bring the right hand back around. Re-extend the right leg. Step the right foot between the hands. High lunge. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. This is the last piece of our ladder. Reverse your warrior. Feel strong. Come up. Inhale. Reach. Exhale. Trikonasana. Next breath, inhale, take flight, half moon. Bring the left hand down, right arm up, revolved half moon. Mindfully step the left foot back, revolved triangle pose. Now bring both hands down on either side of the front foot, pyramid pose. You might put your hands on blocks here. Goal is to stretch the hamstrings, so tighten up the thighs by engaging the quad muscles to access a little bit more flexibility in the hamstrings or backside of the leg. Beautiful. Now bring all the way into the right foot. Lift the left leg up high. Bring your head down, standing splits. And if it's in your practice and feels good, you might take a little L handstand back to chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. And if you get stuck upside down for a few breaths, just hold it. Breathe. Enjoy your flight. Now walk your hands to the back of the mat. Bring the peace fingers and thumbs around your big toes. Bend the knees as much as you need to. Feet are hip distance apart. Relax the head and neck down. Shake the head, yes and no. Now bend the elbows, begin to lift the hips and pull yourself together here. Padangusthasana. Breathe. For 3, 2, and 1. From here we'll move into Kakasana. Plant the hands, spread the fingers wide. Bring the insides of the thighs to the backs of the elbows. Chaturanga arms, 90-degree bend. Just hover above the floor. For 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring the feet down. We'll move into Malasana. If your heels lift here, no problem. They can stay lifted. Hands to the center of the chest. Lengthen the spine. And breathe. In and out through your nose. Very good. Walk it back out, downward facing dog. Let's finish this ladder flow on the left side. Lift the left leg up, bend the knee. Stay here, flip into wild thing or option to come all the way around into Urdhva Dhanurasana or upward facing bow pose. Turn the right hand around. Breathe. To go back over, Right fingers to the top of the mat again. Left hand down, extend the left leg. Step it between the hands, high lunge. Keep the right heel lifted. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, pivot and plant the right heel down, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Inhale, rise back up, straighten the front leg, reach forward and down. Utthita Trikonasana, triangle pose. Taking your variations as you'd like. Left hand to the left top corner of the mat. Pick up the right foot, flex the foot, lift the gaze. Now bring the right hand down, lift the left arm up, revolve your half moon, flex the right toes. Gently and mindfully step it back, revolved triangle. Right hand to the inside, outside, on top of that left foot maybe. Beautiful. Now bring both hands down on either side of the front foot. Exhale, fold. Engage the quads to access more mobility, more space in your body. Beautiful. Now we'll pour all the way into the hands and the left foot. Relax the head. Lift your right leg as high as you can today. It changes day to day, and that's okay. And now take a little L, handstand, back to chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Let's step or jump through to a seated position from here. We're going to plant the feet hip distance apart. Bring the hands behind you, about 6 inches behind the hips, fingers face forward. Inhale, lift the hips up. Keep your gaze forward. Exhale, swing the hips back, flex the feet. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, swing back. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, swing back. Beautiful. Go ahead and put your seat down here. Plant the right foot a hand's distance away from the left leg. Flex the left toes up towards the ceiling. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. You can stay here. Hold on to your shin, hold on to your toe. But if your right shoulder is naturally and pretty easily past the right shin, turn your thumbs down, wrap your arms around your leg. First the fingers interlace, eventually the right hand will grab the left wrist. You always know which hand grabs the wrist because whatever arm is wrapping around a limb, that's the grabber. So I say the reacher is the grabber. Now lengthen the spine, fold. Marichyasana A. Breath is steady. Notice Mula Bandha, pelvic floor. Notice Uddiyana Bandha, low abdomen. See how those centers of the body are influencing your physical posture here. Slowly release the pose. Right hand behind your hips. Left arm will lift up. Exhale, twist, Marichyasana C. Gaze past the right shoulder here. Lengthen the spine, inhale. Exhale, fold. Keep the left toes flexed and engaged. Beautiful. Slowly release the twist. We'll take it to the other leg. Extend the right leg, flex the toes, plant the left foot. It'll be a hand's distance away from the right thigh. Reach forward. Maybe grab your shin, your toes, your ankle. If your left shoulder is naturally in front of the left shin, then reach forward, turn the thumbs down towards the floor, palms away from each other, and wrap your arms around the left leg. Remember, the reacher's the grabber, so on this side, the left hand will wrap around the right wrist. Lengthen the spine, lead out with the chest, the chin, the sternum. Exhale, fold. Again, bringing your awareness to the bandhas, pelvic floor, low abdomen. How do you feel these energy centers both lifting and supporting you in the posture? Inhale, rise up, release the pose, left hand behind, right arm up. Exhale, take a twist here, press the elbow into the thigh. Gaze past
the left shoulder. Spine is tall and long. Flex the right toes so they point up towards the ceiling. For 3, 2, and 1.
Slowly release the twist. So we'll start to cool things down here. First, inhale, lift both your arms up overhead. Exhale, bring the right hand down to the right. Maybe the forearm will come down too. Reach the left arm up and over. You don't want the left shoulder to round and collapse forward like this. You want it stacked nicely, just like in that triangle pose. Feels so good. Inhale, rise up, and to the other side. Exhale, left hand, maybe the forearm down. Stack that right shoulder on top of the left. Reach up and over and breathe. Let this feel good. And inhale, rise up. Now, if you have a full lotus, feel free to take a full lotus here. Right heel on top of the left hip. Left heel on top of the right hip is traditional. If you're trying to even out the flexibility in your hips, do it the reverse. If this is painful to you, don't do it. It's not necessary. Now, inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, right hand to the right knee. Left hand behind you, planting. Or if you're in lotus and it sounds like a good idea and feels like a good idea, left hand will come around and grab the left big toe, which is on the right side of your body if you're in full lotus. Lengthen and exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen, relax. Exhale, twist. Take it to the other side, left hand to the right knee, right hand planted behind your back, or wrap it around and maybe grab that big toe if it feels nice. Inhale for length and exhale, pull the right shoulder back as you lengthen up and out through the crown of the head. Gaze over the right shoulder, breathe. Inhale for length, exhale, go a little deeper. And completely release the twist. Stay in a comfortable seated position. Hero pose, easy pose, half or full lotus. Let the eyes close or gaze straight down at the floor in front of you. Pointer and thumb will touch in Gyan Mudra. This is the wisdom seal. Extend the other 3 fingers straight. Extend the arms straight as well. Lengthen through the spine. Tuck the chin slightly. Exhale out all your breath through the nose. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Now we'll change that breath pattern a little. Inhale through the nose. And exhale, sigh it out the mouth. H-A, ha. Inhale through the nose. And exhale, sigh it out the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, let it all go. 2 more like this. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out. Biggest, deepest, most expansive breath yet today. Inhale through the nose deeply. And exhale, let it go. Go ahead and lie down on your back. Final relaxation, Shavasana. Get any props you need, or just allow your body and mind to simply melt into the floor beneath you. Allow any control of your breath to dissipate. Allow the body to feel heavy as it relaxes more and more each moment. Stay here, absorbing the benefits of your physical yoga practice for as long as you wish. Again, my name is Alissa. This is our ladder flow in the Free to Flow series. Join me again tomorrow for another flow. And don't forget to have the best day ever. Namaste.